I'm Deidre. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be reacting to BTS's Dynamite. Now, full disclosure, sorry, I have a headache, I have drainage, and I feel like I need a cough every 5 seconds. So I have a drink. Actually, I have several drinks sitting next to me, so I might reach over. You'll probably see me do that. Also, I just raced around the house, so I'm a little out of breath. I don't know why I didn't calm down before I started taping, so my stupid day. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna do Dynamite, and full disclosure, I have heard the song. I watched the video. This was the very first like BTS video I ever watched. And it was because I had heard about BTS and I was like, who is BTS? Why should I care? And so I saw Dynamite and I, don't hate me, I wasn't impressed. Like all right, not that I wasn't impressed. I just wasn't, at that point, it was whatever. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. At that point, I didn't understand why they were like a worldwide phenomenon. And I mean, I thought it was catchy and something I would hear, whatever. And then obviously getting into K-pop, I'm gonna hear songs, especially BTS. BTS and Blackpink are like synonymous with K-pop, so you can't get into a K-pop anything without hearing something from Blackpink or something from BTS. And so it was inevitable that I would get to some of the stuff that that I've heard before, like Dynamite. There's a couple other ones, obviously Fire, and Boy With Love, are an Idol. All of those I've heard in some form, whether it's just a snippet here and there, but the repetitive snippet. So, and I might not have attributed it to BTS at the time, but obviously doing my research, trying to figure out what videos I was going to react to for this channel, I was like, Fake Love. I was like, Fake Love, I don't think I've ever heard it. And then anything I watch, all of a sudden you hear that fake love in the back, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then in the Boy With Love, the Halsey version, the non-Halsey version, whatever. And Dynamite is one of them. And because I had decided I was going to do this today and do it earlier, I've had like Dynamite stuck in my head on loop. It's just that part, because I don't know any other parts really. So just that part, and something about a little funky soul. So I've had that stuck in my head. So I think the next couple of videos are just going to be me binging through some of the ones that I know, like Idol, Fire, Boy With Love, Fake Love, just so I can get through them. And then I'll go back through and do, you know, like Euphoria and all the other ones. I do also plan on doing, you know, the individual ones from like the August D from Suga stuff, and J-Hope, and RM's stuff, like individualized stuff. So yeah, so eventually I'll get to that stuff, but for right now, I'm gonna do Dynamite today, the official music video, and I'll do the dance practice, and then I'm pretty sure that there's other versions of Dynamite. I don't know if I'll get around to that today. Like I said, I've got a headache. So I've been cleaning house all day and My sinuses are killing me and my back is hurting. So, so I feel like I'm falling apart right now. And yeah, so I don't want to be up all night doing this either because I get to go to work tomorrow. Yay. So anyway, so without further ado, let's get into Dynamite, BTS official music video. Very colorful. That's the one thing I do remember about this. The pastel-y brights. Jimin. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kick out, get the drum rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I get my ping pong. Okay, first of all, him drinking milk. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to drink milk too. And I don't know how many TikToks I have seen where it's like dubbed over and they're like, and it's JK going, "Where's my banana milk?" So that's the first thing that pops in my head is that banana milk, but then he talks about drinking a glass of milk and then he goes on to talk about iced tea. People, you cannot drink milk and then turn around and drink iced tea. That's just a flimwad waiting. Anyway. I hate that I'm pausing it this fast again. But like him sitting there staring, like pausing the way he sat there and stared and then turned towards the group and paused again before he cheered them. Cheers with his jelly-filled donut. Reminded me of the beginning of DNA with his whistling and it zooming in and zooming out, zooming in and zooming out. Yeah. And can I say that I've been reacting now for over 2 months to BTS in about 3 videos a week, with the exception of one week in between all that I took off some time. I still to this day have yet to decide if I have a bias in BTS. Like, I really and truly don't really. I guess if I'm gonna say the one person that I think I could have a bias for, and it would be RM. And I don't know why it's RM. I look for him. I'm happy when he's on the screen. And then I gotta say, I love Suga too, just because like I feel like he's just he's the tiny baby that I just want to stick in my pocket, and I want to protect him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love all the other guys, but yeah, RM and Suga are, I guess, the 2 that I look forward to seeing the most. Yep, that's it. That's all I had to say. Michael Jackson moves. Okay, totally love these outfits. See, it does look good in a suit. All right, is it just me? Like, I'm just waiting for Jin to literally say that he likes high school girls because they stay the same age while he gets older. Like, totally gonna pull out the Matthew McConaughey line, Dazed and Confused, and I don't know why. He's like a mixture between, and I can't even think of the character's name, but Matthew McConaughey and Dazed and Confused, and John Travolta's character from Saturday Night Fever. Right here. Be in his glasses. Yeah, like I said, I've heard it several times. It is a very happy song, and I can see now that I've been missing out. It's gonna be up there with Permission to Dance. Not so obviously still number one in my book is Butter. Love it. Butter. And surprise, surprise, if you've watched my video for Mic Drop, you might not have realized how much I loved that. And that has become like a staple. I love that song. And I still crack up every single time I hear Ratatouille. Every single time. Just laugh my ass off because it is the best thing ever. And so last weekend I went to a concert for All Time Low, and it was in Baltimore. Totally not a K-pop group, obviously, but they're from Baltimore, so it was a hometown. But it was for the, ooh, did you hear that? Sad Summer Fest. So there was a whole bunch of other groups there, but, so while we were there, I'm in line with my friend, and we're waiting to get up to the merch booths. and we're just ogling everybody. I love to people watch at concerts, and especially concerts like these, because the hair colors and the tattoos are just to die for, to watch, to look at. Like, seriously, some lady had this like full-on Star Wars like sleeve, Darth Maul, Stormtrooper, like it was awesome. And so we're standing in line, and this woman, a couple people in front of us, obviously social distancing, had a full-on Disney sleeve. And like, I saw she had Mulan, the two faces, you know, with and without makeup. And then I saw Tinkerbell. Well, my friend saw that she had a Simba tattooed on the back of her arm, which is the same exact tattoo that my friend has on the back of her neck, which is very rare to see this stylized type of tattoo for it. And I had just finished watching, oh shoot, now all of a sudden it like flew out of my head what the video was. Shoot, I can't remember if it was Danger. Was it Danger? Or Boy in Love? It's one of the two. And it's J-Hope's line where he says, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Hakuna Matata. And I laughed at that one too. So I was telling my friend, I was telling her, you know, that I had reacted and there was the Hakuna Matata. And that's when she was like, oh, she's got the same tattoo. And I was like, I know, I saw it. I wasn't thinking about pointing it out to her. I just happened to see it because we were in a different conversation at the time. Well, then literally like a half an hour later, we're standing in line, as hot as balls and humid as hell on the harbor. And so we decide we're going to go get some frozen margaritas. $16 frozen. Anyway, so we're standing in line to get our margaritas. And this woman behind her, I think she was drunk as all get out, was like, oh my God, I love your tattoo. Because my friend had put her hair up, you know, because it was so hot. And so everybody, you could see her tattoo back here. And so she was like, it just brings me back to my childhood. And I had to laugh because now there's a secondary song, a BTS song that says Hakuna Matata, that I'm going to laugh at every time I hear that song too. And like I said, at the moment, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Danger. I don't think it was Boy in Love. But yeah, it was just funny, like, and pointing out the fact that it was both references could have been taken as Disney references, because Hakuna Matata and Ratatouille and the whole, just, I love the Ratatouille line. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't seen that one, go and watch it, because I literally laughed for 4 minutes straight. It's the best. Oh, well, we were going to start this anyway, so the dance practice. Aww. Okay, is it just me? Did I not recognize that in the actual video? Was I was just enjoying it too much? That whole part right there reminded me of Bruno Mars, right? I know that they like Bruno Mars, but like literally felt like that was just completely like, oh, what did I do? There we go. Oh, no, I don't want my calendar. Oh my goodness. I totally screwed everything up, didn't I? Okay, here we go. I love that Jimin has to pull his shirt up. Doesn't matter. V in his hair. I liked it. Like, saw a good portion of the cardio. Well, it was cardio of the choreography in the video. But it was nice to see a little bit more of some of the parts. It was a little bit, it was definitely very playful. And there's one part where V's like off to the other side and doing his own little dance, and it's almost like the guys are like, what the hell is he doing over there? Get your butt back over here. But then he stops and Jimin breaks off and does his own thing. All in all, I really enjoyed it. Definitely, like I said, this is definitely going on my playlist now. Again, no mic drop or butter, but probably at least in my definitely in my top 10. So woohoo. All right, so yeah, yay. So I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go sneak and I'm gonna watch Boy with Love, because that's what I'm feeling right now. Come at me. Anyway, all right, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a good day.